Brought to you by Refi. Refinance your defaulted private student loans today at yrefi.com/Ramsey.
I've been with someone and recently married 3 years, and found out last year that my spouse has not filed taxes for over 20 plus years.
Oh, geez. How bad is it?
And I'm very, very firm on this. I don't know. Things have been hidden from me. I gave him an ultimatum last year. I said, listen, you've got 1 year to clear this up, to get started, to reach out, get a payment system going. I was like, if you talk to them, they're not going to come after you. They'll work with you, because I've had it happen before. So a year went by, and I found out that the person he was supposedly taking his taxes to and filed an extension with had passed away. I had no idea this person had passed away, and come to find out, he then admitted he had never taken any information to this person whatsoever.
So if behavior is a language, what's he been telling you for the last year?
That he's too scared, and he's putting that fear over our relationship.
That's one way to think of it. I was thinking more him looking at you saying, I would rather be scared and hide than to make my new wife feel safe.
Yeah.
Is there kids in this mix?
Well, there are 5 kids. Thankfully, they're from a previous marriage. So I'm not really sure how to proceed with this, other than I've been researching and trying to protect myself. Luckily, I've always done married filing singly, because it just seemed odd to me that, I'd say, hey, let's get our taxes going. He goes, well, I'm going to be a little bit late. You go ahead and just do it this way. And I said, okay. And then it finally really just started gnawing at me last year. And when I found out about that,
is he ready to deal with this? Or is this just you wanting him to?
He's not.
I want him to, and it's been over a year, and now I'm going to have to make good on my word, which is...
Is he ready for his kids to visit him in prison? What's his game plan here?
I have no idea. Just put your head in the sand, I guess, and hope that, you've dodged the bullet for 20 plus years. Maybe you'll get lucky a little bit longer, but
what
I
else,
can't take that chance.
What else is he not honest with you about? This kind of stuff doesn't happen in a vacuum.
Probably other debts, his spending. I'm guessing no shared financial life.
No, I found out that had just gotten a job a couple years back with the company I work with, and the salary that he was telling me what it was actually like $20,000 less annually than what he is actually being paid.
So he's actually making more, and he's using that money for God knows what.
Exactly. I don't know what.
So have you been through an ugly divorce before?
Yes.
Okay.
I have.
So it's really common to find yourself in this situation. And when you go through an ugly divorce before, especially one that you thought was going to be forever, it's common to look in the mirror and lose trust in you. Like, what did I not see? Why did I not do this sooner? Like all that kind of stuff that comes with it.
Right. Blaming myself for not seeing red flags sooner.
That's right. And so I guarantee you that's happening again tenfold this time.
Yeah.
Like
and I've been
here I go again.
Very, very Dave Ramsey approach. Actually, he introduced it to me back after my last failed marriage, and I've been working really hard to be financially sound.
Yeah, but he's a scam artist. He's a scam artist and a liar and doesn't tell the truth.
Yes. And so I've done the morning of my marriage. I've moved on with that. I've been moving finances to a totally separate institution. We've never had a bank account together.
Okay.
Anything like that. I don't want my children to be affected by this. I want to buy my house. I rent a house from my mother.
Okay.
I want to buy it. I want to have that stability so that I can have my grandbabies come here someday.
Yeah.
And
have you pulled your credit to see if he's pulled anything in your name?
No, he has not. I did check that.
Okay, I would freeze that too.
Okay.
And then you or him, maybe both, need to get in touch with a tax attorney ASAP and figure out what's the next step. Because this is not going to just go away. They don't just go, well, I guess he doesn't exist anymore. He hasn't paid his taxes. He fled town. They're going to find him. And
they may hold you responsible for some of the joint taxes while y'all were together. So, yeah, I would get a tax attorney, and if he won't, then you need to go on your own. And I'm sorry that this has happened to you yet again. What a mess.
This is the Ramsey Show.
Why Refi refinances delinquent private student loans for struggling borrowers. Learn more at yrefy.com/Ramsey.